Well, there's a bag. There's that. Mail call. And those. Welcome back to the channel. So, welcome back to the channel, guys. Hopefully you all are having a great week. As you saw earlier in the beginning, we have this giant bag of Hot Wheels, and yeah, this thing is stacked. So we have over 100 cars, and these were donated by Shields. Coworker of mine, his wife works there, and she was like, hey, Shields is donating 100 cars to you so you can do your donations for the Children's Hospital, which is amazing. We did our drop a few weeks ago, but we still have one more. So last year we did partner up with my buddy Zach, who works at Lowe's. And Lowe's donated a Christmas tree for the Children's Hospital, and we covered that thing from top to bottom in Hot Wheels, and that is what this is going to. So again, Shields, thanks so much for supporting our cause. If you want to do the same thing, I highly encourage you to do that for your area, whether it is a fire department, police station, Children's Hospital, Toys for Tots. Whatever it is, I highly recommend doing it. It is a great cause. It makes kids that are going through a tough time have those happy moments. And like we all say, guys, each car can make a difference. It can brighten up a little kid's day if he's having a bad time, or just going through the fear of having to sit in the hospital either overnight, during the holidays, long term. It really does help. So it's awesome that Shields donated these 100 cars, and I got to set up the Christmas tree so we can get these bad boys hung and ready for Christmas. So outside of that, guys, we also picked up this one. If you guys didn't see the short that I posted, these are found in the holiday section. Such an odd place, but I will say I am so stoked to catch this one. This was one I was really hoping to get my hands on. You can get it on Target.com for 20 bucks. So if you can't find it in store, order it online. A few buddies of mine have already ordered it, and they're getting it sent their way. So of course we have an awesome lineup of cars. Some people were saying it was a horrible set, but you guys know I love multi-pack sets, especially stuff like this. This is the 80 years of Mattel. But starting out in the top, you have the 82 Toyota Supra. All of these, of course, are red and silver, or red and maybe maroonish pink for the tampos. But I really do love the color setup, color choice, and the liveries. Just got the Hot Wheels Flame with the 80. It's very simple, very cool. But yeah, starting out, you have the Toyota Supra, and then right next to it, you have the Dodge Viper RT10, which looks really good. Then, of course, right below that, you have the 87 Buick Regal G&X rocking the Corgi-style wheels. I think it's a very fitting wheel for that car, especially that era. It's very fitting. And then, of course, the same wheels on the Porsche. It is the 89 Porsche 944 Turbo, which looks great. And then, of course, everybody's favorite, the 83 Silverado. That is a heavy hitter for a lot of people. You can see you have some headlight grill and some ambers in there. So they all have really nice tampos for headlights, even tail lights. So you get a full detail on these, even the tampos. And then followed up, you have this really cool little Volkswagen Golf Mark II. Not too sure about the wheels. I think those are, I don't know, those are very mid to early 2000 Dub City wheels. I don't know. I am not a fan of those. I really wish they should have put something like that, or maybe a multi-spoke, even an exotic. Similar to these right here, the BMW M3 Race. Those wheels would have looked really good on there. But I do like the checkered flag on this one. Some of them have the Hot Wheels Flame. Some have just the 80s in different styles. And this one's got the nice checkered flag, little race look to it. And then, of course, finishing up right here with another fan favorite, the GTR R32. Very, very cool. So this set is awesome. It was listed $27.99 on the shelf. But, of course, they've been selling them for $20 in-store and $20 online. So if you haven't picked it up or you can't find it in store, check online, get it shipped to you, and you can add this to your collection. So a very cool set right there. And then, of course, as you saw, I picked up some cars I was not planning on picking up. So not trying to go down that rabbit hole again, but of course, the Roger Dodger. This was recommended for a racer, and we did race one, but it wasn't good enough. But I gotta say, this color is awesome. So I'm gonna add this to my Roger Dodger collection. So very cool. Definitely do love the Roger Dodger, and this color is beautiful. Very clean setup for that one. And then the Bugatti Bolide in this really nice dark metallic. It is a blue hue. So I don't know if it's black with blue metallic flake on it or if it's a dark blue with metallic. But either way, it is a really nice setup. You have the white 10 spokes. You got the red and white deco, of course, with the red, white, and blue on the front. Very clean. No tail light tampos. The headlights are supposed to be like the Cross X race style ones. They just went with a red on there. So out of the Hot Wheels starting grid is the Bugatti Bolide. So B case for that one. Now, outside of that, we have an awesome package, and it is right here from my man Raging Diecast. If you guys haven't checked him out, please be sure to go watch his stuff. He has a Whatnot Instagram and of course a channel, and he too also recently donated over 700 cars to a local Toys for Tots. That is amazing. You guys know we love doing that in the community. We love doing that for the channel. A lot of you guys have been partaking in the Diecast Day of Giving, and Raging Diecast is one of those who is doing the same thing to help out the kids and the local community. So I highly recommend go check him out. He's also been in the hot seat for the new Eclipse Chase, which a lot of people are debating whether it's a chase or not a chase. Even though the app says it's a chase, a lot of people are just straight up arguing it. Just because there's one in a case doesn't mean it is not a chase. It is more considered maybe a soft chase. I don't know if that's the correct term, but I know they use that in other collecting niches. But if it's a chase, it's a chase. It might be limited to one per case. And from what I hear, when they do a one per case, especially that the Eclipse is a Spectra Flame, it's probably because those run a higher premium doing the Spectra Flame. So when it comes to the Silver Series, a lot of people are commenting saying like Silver Series has no chase. All of those are 0 of 5. Remember guys, the 0 of 5 is dedicated for the premiums only. Premiums. So Silver Series won't be listed as 0 of 5. You'll have a regular and you'll have a Spectra Flame. Yes, there are ones that have the Spectra Flame and non-Spectra Flame. Whether you agree or disagree, that is what it is. If it's still limited to one per case, it's still going to be hard to find. So moving on, guys, we are going to get into the box we got from my buddy Raging. This was something you guys already know I've been dying to get in the collection ever since it dropped, and it is new for 26. So let's go ahead and open it up and see. That didn't even fully extend. And see what's inside. Alright guys, so there is a funny story to this car. I did buy this off of him, and then of course, I'll just go ahead and pull it out. It is a freaking beauty. But there's more to the story, guys, but I just cannot wait to add this. Ooh, check this out. My man threw some stickers. You better be doing it. Raging Diecast. Look at that, my man. Go follow him on Whatnot, Instagram, and of course his channel. Go support my dude. Very cool guy. Raging Diecast right here with his Porsche RWB. Look at that happy face. That is cool. That is cool, man. I love the stickers. And you got the status right here. That's sweet, dude. Love the retro. You got the RX-7. Super clean. And then this JDM spec. Torque Works. Nice, dude. Love the stickers. All right, here we go. This is the piece, and you guys should already see what is hiding behind the bubble wrap. Let's go ahead and undo this. All right, guys. Here it is. Welcome to the collection. There it is, guys. The GTD Super. Oh, man. We got to take those out. So I definitely appreciate you sending it in the sterling, man. That is awesome. Appreciate that. Now with the blister, these are actually fitting super tight because the blister they used is a lot smaller than the casting. So a lot of people are seeing cracked blisters on one end. He said it wasn't on here. Even if it is, I honestly don't care. I really just want the car. So if it does have a crack on the blister, it ain't gonna ruin my day. All right, there she is. Look at that, guys. Beautiful blister. Like I said, though, even if it was, I wasn't going to be sad about it. The car is where it's at, and this is just gorgeous. Look at that Spectre flame. You got the TH on the rear plate, nice taillights. The gold wheels on this color is freaking amazing. It is amazing. Factory fresh release. So here it is, guys, the 2026 B-Case Super, the GTD. You guys seen that I just got the main line, so we are good to go. This card is crisp. Man, that is so nice, man. Thank you so much. Like I said, I did buy this off of him. I'm not going to tell you the price. In my opinion, during that time, it was 100% like, oh, man. You guys know I don't really buy secondhand. But of course, this was one I really, really wanted. And a lot of times you just have to bite the bullet. You just have to. But then, so after this, after literally maybe a day or two after I made the deal, my man sent it, we got another one. Check this out, guys. So this was actually a local drop. Buddy of mine did the same thing. He was like, hey, man, guess what I found? And he sent this in his message. Look at that. We have a second one. Now the blister on this one is cracked. You can see right there where the wing is pushing it. It is tight. I don't know why they didn't use a larger blister, you know, used for like the bigger trucks. But hopefully Mattel does something like that. Because I know a lot of collectors aren't going to really want to deal with that because for some, or actually I would say for most collectors, they do not want a blister that looks like that. So either way, I don't care. This one was a gift from my buddy Chad. So huge, huge shout out to my man. I owe him a Civic. If I ever find the Civic Super for F-Case, I got to find him one to pay him back for this. But he was like, dude, I told you, once I find that Super, it is yours. And my man did not disappoint. So literally, it worked out the same way every time. I either trade for something I really want and need, and then that same day or same week or short window of time, I find it out in the wild, and then this is basically the same thing. Paid for this one, and then got this one from a buddy. So since this was a gift, I am keeping this one. I know the comment section or DMs or text messages would go crazy about selling it, trading it, doing all that stuff. You guys know I don't sell anything, but I would trade stuff. But this one, even if it's a Mustang I have duplicates of, I rarely trade them out. Sometimes I do, but when it comes to this one, since it was a gift from my buddy Chad, that one's staying. And then of course this one, since I did pay pretty good for this one, not high, not expensive high, but since I did buy that one, of course both of these are staying in the collection. But as I always say, guys, just have fun with the hobby. Don't spend all kinds of crazy money. Now this one, that was an exception because I have a lot of people here who are heavily staying on top of the stores because of this one, as well as the Ferrari and pretty much every other Super. So I thought my chances of getting it was very, very slim, but now you know that's not true. So we got two of them in the collection. Definitely excited about that one. And then of course, adding the 80th multi-pack, that was a great one right there. So outside of that, guys, I have nothing else for you. Like I said, Raging Diecast, go check them out. Thanks so much for hooking it up and selling this one and getting it into my collection without any pressure. Definitely appreciate it. And then of course, shout out to Shields Rapid City for donating 100+ cars to the Children's Hospital. Can't wait to set it up and share it with you guys so you can see the joy that these kids have during the holidays. So outside of that, I have nothing else. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. If you did, give it a huge thumbs up. It definitely does help out the channel. And of course, like I always say, If you haven't, be sure to hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you can stay tuned for all of our future episodes. Mainly racing, and we do have a couple mail calls actually, which is, if you're gonna send me something, please do not do it from this point on, because we have limited time left in this house, and I don't want the weather, especially because we're getting snow and all that craziness, to delay anything, and then it gets here after we move. So I still have 2 boxes inbound, which one is the RLC Cobra R, and another one is from my buddy Eric. So hopefully that's it. I don't want anything to show up and then I'm no longer here. So until next time, this is the Mustang Hunter. Peace.